Hi, everyone. Welcome to Divine Guidance with Angel. So, last week I forgot to give you a little heads up. You can reach me at crystalclear101.com or you can email me at cosmicearthangel@outlook.com or just follow me on my Facebook page, Crystal Clear Holistic Healing and Products. So, today I was shuffling just before the show and we got the Life Force card. So this card just tells me that everyone watching the show, believe in your dreams and go for them. We have the Life Force. The end of the year is coming. Just rock it out, okay? I want to talk a little bit about our insecurities and our fears and how they stop us from moving forward, okay? We have to remember that sometimes the right risk is worth the right reward. That's a tongue twister. So, being afraid of failure, it only intensifies our insecurities that have been in our head, and we don't realize how much that they affect us in a whole. Insecurities and failures play a big role in our views. It's what molds us as we're growing up, of what people say, how people react, how we think people will react. And it holds us back. The failure and insecurities hold us back from actually moving forward and developing the way we should. But as we grow and develop and we learn more, we have the awareness of our fears and our insecurities, which is very important because once we can realize we have it and we can actually say it out loud, it is then that we can actually do something about it and make changes happen. Okay? So when this happens, we can stop blaming society and the universe and face our self doubt, and we can move forward in our heads. Okay? And then we can hold our heads up high and we have a vision that we can follow, our dreams, our thoughts, our bucket lists, whatever you want to call it. Okay? And we can live the life that we were meant to live when we were born. Okay? So just remember that each baby that comes into the world already has its life path chosen. But as we grow, we pick up other people's fears and other people's insecurities, and we prevent and we push our own path, shall you say, down. And we tend not to move forward because of this. And it's very important that we start believing in ourselves and trusting in ourselves to be able to move forward. Okay, now I'm shuffling the cards and it just popped in my head. I had quite a few people that have texted me and messaged me asking me about the shuffling. Even though I'm not drawing cards, shuffling helps me to get connected to my higher self. And it's kind of a meditation for me so that the messages can come in faster. So I tend to speak fast because the downloads come fast and then everything's just coming and I don't want to miss. And I just go chip, 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 along with being French, makes it even worse. And then Dave has to make me a little message and tell me, slow down, take your time. But just so people understand where I'm coming from, it's just the way the downloads come. It's like the floodgates open and poof, and I'm just trying to rattle off everything that I'm seeing and that I'm getting in the small amount of time that we have. With that being said, I see we have our first caller, Sue in Newton. How are you, Sue?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm just going to raise my volume here. Okay, let's see if I can hear you now.
Hi. I said I'm fine.
Oh.
How are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm just going to raise my volume up a little more because you're kind of, oh, okay. So I have your card, which is the Sacred Self card. Okay. So this
All
card
right.
tells me that you're unleashing your spirit at the moment. You're expressing your gifts. So this tells me that you're a very intuitive person. You're very in touch with your higher self. And as well, you're very gifted in the psychic and the mediumship department. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. So, what were you looking for tonight? Were you looking for anything in particular? Did you have any specific questions, or did you just want general?
General.
Okay. All right. So, let's get into this a little bit. Okay. Why don't you trust your intuition?
Why don't I? I do.
Okay.
I always
They're
go with
showing,
my gut.
yeah, but they're showing me that you've been questioning yourself. Does that make sense?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I'll just make sure I'm not picking up on on the next
Okay.
caller because I can get right up there. Okay. Yeah, because they're showing me it's okay. Get in there, your sacred self, your sacred gifts. Okay. All right. So no. Have you questioned yourself? Because they're bringing in that question mark. They're showing me that for some odd reason, you're questioning yourself. And they're very adamant. So I know this belongs to you. So is there something going on that you're questioning at the moment?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, let's just keep
Everything's
going.
pretty secure in my world.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, they keep bringing that question mark up. Okay. So we'll just move on here. Okay. So
Throw that one out the window.
yeah. Well, sometimes I just park it because it could be for the next caller after you, or it might make sense later down. And sometimes I'll get information that is not happened yet, if that makes sense. So there might be something coming into your life where you're going to question it. That's a possibility. Okay. So, because I get the future as well as I get the past and the present. Okay. So, are you okay? Oh, all right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That didn't sound good.
You're picking up on that, aren't you? Okay. There's a male figure that just popped in, like he just like poof, there he was. Okay. Now,
who is it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's making me feel like I have a heavy chest. Like it's not that I'm having trouble breathing, but it's almost like I have a weak heart, like I'm sluggish. Does that make sense to you?
Is this the past?
This
that
would
you're
be
talking
somebody
about?
this would be somebody who's on the other side.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, did this person, okay. Okay, was this person kind of somebody who was of very few words?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. Okay, so that explains why it's like pulling teeth. Okay, he's showing me a truck. Does the truck mean something to you?
A truck?
Yes.
No, not right offhand, no.
Okay, so just keep that in mind because he's showing me a truck. It's a dark colored truck. I would have to say that it's more like a dark brown to a black colored truck.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he is a man of very few words here. Okay. So, is this your dad?
Well, it's either my dad or my late husband, but my dad did not have a truck,
Did your
and
husband
neither
have
did
the
my late
truck?
husband. Huh?
Okay. So I'm getting that this is more a father figure than a husband, but the father is bringing the truck. Now, I'm getting that your dad wasn't a man of very lots of words, let's say, because
Right.
he's giving it to me in very little bits and pieces and sort of like you figure it out. So
Hmm.
I'm going a little
I
deeper
got
in
his
it. Okay.
car when he passed. That's why I'm
Yes,
saying he didn't have a truck.
but your husband had the truck, right?
No, he had a
No.
vehicle also. He had a car too.
Okay, so
And
why do
those
you?
are the
Okay,
only two male figures in my life that had
okay.
passed.
He's your father's bringing the truck, and he's making me feel like this is an important part. Do you have a new partner?
No.
Okay, pay attention. Oh, like, yeah, I'm trying to get this information from him, but it's okay. So if I'm going to kind of paint the picture by what he's showing me, so
Hmm.
I could be way out on this. I'm getting the feeling that you are going to be meeting somebody and he's going to have a dark colored truck. And your dad
Oh,
is
okay.
bringing this person to you. Okay?
All right.
Now,
I'm open.
he's ma-
I'm open-minded.
he's making me feel like you've crossed paths with this person.
Okay.
So it's like you've met him already. But it's going to be like he's going to bring you guys back together in the new year. And I would have to
Okay.
say this is going to be before spring because it's not cold outside, but the grass isn't quite green yet. So I'm going to
Mhm.
have to go that it's going to be around the spring area that you're going to meet this guy that's going to have a truck. He's going to be coming into your life. Okay? So just
Okay.
kind of keep that open. Now,
Mhm.
what does the number 3 mean to you? Because he keeps showing me the number 3. So that can
I've had
be
3 kids.
you have 3 kids. Okay. 2 of them are boys and one of them is a girl.
No, the other way around. Two
2
girls
girls
and
and
a
a
boy.
boy. Do you have 2 grandsons and a granddaughter?
Oh, I got plenty of grandsons.
Okay.
I
Because
got great grandbabies.
he's showing me that it's there. So somewhere along the line there is 2 boys and a girl that are going to need so they're going to need their grandma, if that makes sense.
Uh-oh. I have raised two
Okay.
of my grandsons.
You've raised 2 of the grandsons, but not the granddaughter. Maybe the granddaughter is
No,
going to
she
be on her
was
way.
adopted. Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, I don't think
You're
she's on her way.
they're going to be needing you. So whether they're going to be coming and asking for advice or whether they're
Mhm.
going to be asking you to participate, but there's going to be 2 grandsons and a granddaughter. So 2 boys and a girl, whether it's okay,
Two,
this is going to
two
be
boys and a girl. Okay.
so okay. I'm trying to ask him for more information, but he is a man of a very
Very
few
quiet.
words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But when he makes me feel that when he did speak, everybody stopped and listened because it was you knew it was important that he meant
Important. Yeah.
business.
Mhm.
Okay? So
Mhm.
kind of roll with it and kind of remember that this is going to be showing up eventually. And I I could be wrong on how they're going to need you, but just know that you're going to be playing an important role into their lives. Okay? Now, are
Okay.
you thinking of moving?
Not at the moment, no. I've been wanting to for years, but I haven't done it.
Okay, so it's coming. You will
Oh,
be
wow.
you will be moving. Okay?
Okay.
They have heard you and they are going to line it up for you, but it is coming. Now, how soon is it coming? Because that's the next thing somebody will say is when.
Yeah.
If I'm going to take a shot at it, it's going to be more towards the end of 2020.
Okay.
And it's more in the lines that you need to get more specific in what it is that you want.
Okay.
And to do the move, okay? So meaning to say, where is it that you truly want to be?
Okay.
Because they're making me feel like you want warmer weather, but not too warm of weather, if that makes sense.
Right.
You like the heat, but you don't like it too hot.
Right.
And you like the warmth, but you don't like some of the climate issues that come with the warmth. So it's more you have to kind of sit yourself down and kind of get into a position of what is it that you would truly want. Okay?
Okay.
So do you have any more questions before I move on to my second caller?
Health-wise.
Health-wise, you're very healthy. You don't have to worry. You're taken care of quite well. You have minor health issues that come with age. We all get them. They're little hiccups, but you're on top of it all.
Okay. So 2020, I shouldn't have any bad problems ahead.
You're going to have minor hiccups.
Okay.
So it's just going to be minor little hiccups where it could be, your blood pressure might get a little high, or you might overdo it and get yourself under the 8 ball and tired, but it's nothing that you can't handle.
Okay. One more question.
All right.
Okay. And I hate bringing this up, but it's happened a lot. Am I going to lose anybody in 2020?
I'm sorry to say yes. They gave me a yes. Who it's going to be, I don't know. It could be a friend. But there is going to be at
They're
least
not saying family. They're not being specific about it.
They're not saying family. They're not saying specific. They're just giving me a yes, at least one.
One in 2020.
And it's going to be a surprise. Unexpected.
A surprise? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it'll be an unexpected one. All right?
Okay.
I
appreciate it very much. And
all right.
Merry Christmas to you.
To you too. You have a great weekend.
All right. You too, honey. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Bye. All right. So let's go to Amber in Afton, Wyoming. Hello, Amber. All right. So Amber, seeing we lost the connection, I'm just going to put up your card, which is the intervention and purpose card. That is the divine intervention is occurring for you. All right. So know that you are being guided, and you're a person who thinks on the positive side. You like happiness. You like the joy. You love Christmas, although they're telling me that this Christmas is a little rougher for you, if that makes any sense. You can always message me later if you need a little more clarity on it, but know that, that issue. Hi, Amber.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm awesome. I was just giving a little spiel on your card for the intervention and purpose card. So you may want to go back and just listen to the front half of the show. Okay, Do you want to know anything specific, or are you just wanting general?
I want something like specific from like my angels or my spirit team or my loved one that passed away.
Okay. Okay. I do have a mail from the other side that he was just popping in before Dave gave me that you were here. Now,
Okay.
was this a sudden passing for him? Because he's making me feel like I was here and then bang, I was gone. Like there was no heads up.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That makes sense? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Does sugar plum mean anything to you?
Sugar plum.
Sugar plum, anything that's
not really, but kind of. I just can't think of where, like, from.
because he's just bringing, like, he just said the word sugar plum, so know that
Okay.
that's a word, and usually I just spit it out because that's just their way of clarifying that I have the right person for you. Okay, now,
Okay.
girl.
Is it Kurt?
Okay.
What's that?
I'm just trying to ask him to see.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. No, okay. He was bringing up the fact. Were you crying a couple of days ago?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so know that he was with you. Okay, and you felt him
Oh,
touch
that's
you.
awesome.
Okay, that shiver that you had go down your spine all of a sudden. Know that you were feeling him touch you. You were feeling his energy. So this
Okay.
person was very, very close to you and very
Okay.
important to you. Okay. So, and it hasn't been that long since his passing because he's not making me feel like he's been on the other side for a long period of time. He's making me feel more like he's still learning the ropes. Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Is it, were you able to find out, was it Kurt or is it Trenton, maybe?
You know what? I think we have both.
Oh, both
If
of
that
them.
makes
Wow.
sense. If that makes sense to you. Because
Yes,
I got a
now
yes
that I
when
think about it, I think Trenton used to call me Sugar Plum.
Hey, so we have both because when you gave both names, I got a yes on both. So we have actually both
Wow.
of them here. Okay. So now let's
Wow,
figure
that's
out
awesome.
who was with you when you were crying 2 days ago. Okay, so we'll clarify this. You were crying because you were
Okay.
thinking of that person, and then you started to cry. So the person you were thinking at the time that you started to cry is the person who was with you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
That clarifies so you know who it is? Because they're both quite cheeky characters, if I have to say. Okay, they both are kind of, they're cheeky characters. They're like they want to play jokes on me. It's almost like to explain.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
To explain it is they're making me feel like they're identical twins and they're messing with me.
Okay.
So were they close in real, like
yes,
in
they were
this life?
cousins.
Okay,
And
so that's why they're
Trenton recently just passed away.
Okay. Yeah, that's why they're being cheeky with me. They were two cousins that got into a lot of trouble together, so they were the ones that played the practical jokes. They were the ones who would saran wrap an outhouse.
That makes sense.
Okay. So they're both here, so know that they're both with you at all times. slow down, my girl, because one of them's making me feel like you are heavy-footed and you like to speed. Okay. And did you have a close call with an almost accident on the freeway?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So know that they seen that and they want you to slow down and not be so heavy-footed because it's not your time to be on the other side yet. Okay?
Okay.
And
Okay.
and know when funny stuff starts happening to you and there's no explanation, just know it's them. They're letting you know
Okay.
that they're here. Okay? So if all of a sudden you're sitting there and you feel like somebody hit you, but when you look around and there's nobody around to have hit you, just know it's one of them that's just giving you a little tap. Okay? Because they're that
Okay.
cheeky, they would do
Okay.
that to you. All right? So do you have any other questions?
Is there any message from like my angels or my spirit team?
Oh, there's lots of messages, girl. They need you to get yourself grounded, okay? They need you to meditate more. They need you to become more specific in what it is that you want, okay? They're making me feel like they're squirreling out because you're getting so many ideas running around in your head and so many things that you want to do that they want you to start zoning in what is it that you truly want, okay? So that they can bring it to you. They want to bring it to you. They just need you to get more specific with them so that they can bring it. Does that make sense?
Yes, that does.
Okay. So I got about 10 seconds left. Is there anything else you need to know?
Let's see. Is there anything like about me and Brandon? Like, do you see me and him getting back together and being able to work it out?
No.
Or
No. Sorry. No. He's not your one. He's not your one. Okay. And Curtis and Trent know that. So know that you will be meeting somebody. They'll make sure of it. Just know that he's not your one and don't waste any more time there.